Hi, I'm gonna do a video about Thomas Beatie, known as the pregnant man. Okay, so as you guys know, Thomas Beatie was born female. He started to transition when he was in his mid-20s. Um, However, he decided to keep his female reproductive organs so he could have children in the future. First of all, I'm not against or for having for him having kids. It's really his choice. Um, but yeah, I can see why he would want to have kids. The reason was because his wife Nancy could not carry the baby, so she had a hysterectomy, so she had her uterus removed. And so yeah, so Thomas was able to carry the baby, but he had to stop taking his male hormones, and he had to wait for his menstrual periods to start again. Well, I would probably say I felt like he did not think about the consequences enough, before he decided to have kids, because right now a lot of people are bashing at him, and people are saying that oh, you're a woman, you have a woman's reproductive organs, and you're not even considered a man. Those people who think that are just ignorant, but because sex and gender are not the same thing. So sexes is biological, while gender is mostly society constructed. So yeah, because gender is basically the it's so gender is basically what is a man and what is a woman to our society, basically. So yeah, but if I wasn't transgender, I would have thought the same thing that most people are thinking, because they're just misinformed and ignorant. That's about it, But what I would say to Thomas Beatie is before you make it for your decision, you gotta think about the consequences, how are people gonna react, how is it gonna impact you and stuff like that, It's yeah. I see why he would keep his female reproductive organs, but I learned that after 5 years of being on testosterone, it is recommended you get a hysterectomy and an ovarectomy, because you can actually get ovarian cancer and cystic ovarian syndrome. That's what I heard, So yeah, it's because when you're on testosterone, what if your eggs aren't as viable, Well, I'm not 100% sure what testosterone does to the eggs, but I know it does what it does to uterus. I know it enlarges it or something, but yeah, I'm gonna do more research on that. Yeah, so after Thomas Beatie was married, he ended up going through a nasty divorce. He got married in Hawaii, so the marriage was legal. But when he moved to Oregon, they denied his divorce, and it was because it's because they're because they're probably they're lesbians or something, or because they're not, because they're kind of doubting whether he transitioned before he had kids or something like that. It's just I don't know. The world is just messed up. It's yeah, it's very messed up, and if you're gonna have kids, if you're a transgender man and you decide to keep your reproductive organs to have kids, but chances of you having kids is very slim, because because once you're on testosterone, you become an infertile, and your eggs may not be viable, or you can get just what I said earlier and everything. So yeah. Anyways, that's my Thomas Beatie video. Yeah, you can watch him on YouTube, and also Thomas Beatie has a YouTube channel. Yeah, so I really recommend, if you want to know more about Thomas Beatie, you should watch Journey of a Pregnant Man. And that way you get to know about him and his life, and how he transitioned from a woman to a man. So yeah. Anyways, I'll make more videos when I have time. So yeah, right now I still have time because I'm not in school right now, but I'll make more videos, hopefully soon. Well, anyways, peace.